are you feeling? I know you're going through a lot right now. There's been a lot of ups and downs. Last time we spoke, you were so optimistic. You always have a great attitude, but how are you feeling tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a hard time of my life. Actually, the most hard time I've ever had in my life. But I feel like I'm trying to stay positive, as I always am, and I'm trying to just focus on my son. And he's like the light of my life. We're having so much fun together, and it's a lot, but I'm just smiling my way through it all.
You always do, honestly. Speaking of Cruz, how's co-parenting going? Anything new with Cruz? Any new milestones? But how is the dynamic with co-parenting?
I will say that Jax is a terrible husband, but a great dad. And, I know that if I need something, if I need help with something, Jax would be there in a heartbeat. And I can count on him for things like that. He loves Cruz. So the co-parenting is our main focus. So we're trying to make sure that we're okay with that. Everything else is, yeah.
It's funny you say that because Jax said he would be a great ex-husband. What's your reaction to that?
Like, is that something to brag about? Doesn't really feel like that should be something to brag about.
I'm really
being a great ex-husband, but we'll see.
Were you nervous or had any hesitations about maybe running into him tonight? And how is that dynamic between you two?
I waited till the last minute to come to the carpet so that we weren't at the carpet at the same time.
And then we're going to have a drink inside at the other side of the room, right?
Yes.
I love that. Obviously, I'm really proud of you. You were the one to file for a divorce this year. What was the final straw? Walk me through that and how you were feeling.
I can't talk about too much. I've been blocked. Everything's going to be on the Valley, season 2. But because that is my real life, my real friends, my everything. So we will definitely see what happens on season 2. But, it's been a lot. He wasn't great to me, so you'll see.
Do you think him getting out of rehab and kind of, being there for Cruz, have you seen any improvements, any changes, or?
I hope, yeah. Time will tell. Time will tell. Right now, 30 days, I can't decide if that's enough, but we'll see.
I love that. We're staying optimistic.
Yeah, staying optimistic. I want the best for him, obviously, even though can't stand him half the time. Still want the best for him. I don't want anything bad. I really want him to take everything seriously and better himself because that's what's important.
Yeah, exactly. Are you guys only communicating right now in regards to Cruz? How are those logistics going? He told me that he bought a townhome. Are you getting to keep the...
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
You're in the main house?
Oh, yeah. Finally.
Last time I talked to you were in an Airbnb.
Oh yeah, I mean that's been public and obvious. I was in Airbnbs for 6 months, so yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so excited about season 2. I'm sorry, The Valley. We're honoring reality TV tonight, and The Valley is the best reality TV show.
Thank you.
How does it feel to have all that success? I don't know if you know, but Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are huge fans. How does that feel? What's your reaction to that?
I mean, that's kind of crazy. I absolutely love that. Actually, Selena Gomez came to Tom Tom a couple times, so I knew she liked the show. But hearing that they talk about it, they text about it, they call about it, that's amazing. Biggest stars in the world, they know who little old Brittany from Kentucky is. That's crazy.
Incredible. Who from
Rihanna too, though. Rihanna on the Fenty carpet, her talking about it was incredible. That's amazing to me.
And I know we're going to see a few VPR cast members come over to the Valley. How is it with Lala and Sheena? How's that dynamic seeing them?
Love them. They're my best friends. It makes sense. They live in the Valley. It's close, but our kids are in the same class. We are very close, and they're OGs. Sheena's an OG. I think it all makes sense.
Totally.
Yeah.
Exactly. Who's rallying around you from the cast during this hard time?
Everybody from the cast has had my back, and they are being so supportive, and I just love them all. Literally every single person has been there for me, and I'm so grateful for
How
that.
could they not? You're the sweetest person on earth.
Thank you. There's been some times where I'm woo, this is a lot, but yeah, it was
probably deserved.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's been challenging. Yeah. Did you feel like people had to pick sides during filming this season?
I definitely didn't want it to be like that because, I'm sure there's sometimes when people felt that way, but at the same time, I want Jax to have support and get better and do everything that he needs to actually better himself. So back and forth on that.